Welcome to the APsystems mini classroom. Today, we will learn about the installation and usage of ECU-R. Firstly, let me introduce ECU-R. ECU can collect APsystems microinverter data and transmit it to EMA. Open the packaging box. This is all the accessories in the ECU box. And this is ECU-R. This is power LED. And this is network LED. This is the ECU number. We call it UID. Here are port names. This is the port panel. And the port introduction. This is the USB port. Here's the AP button. It allows you to turn on the ECU hotspot. It looks great very much. Now, let's see what else in the box. Here are 2.4 GHz antennas. This is a 1.5 meter internet cable. This is a power adapter. And here's a user manual. We can learn how to use ECU-R through the user manual. Next, we'll head to the project site for installation and setup.
Later.
We plan to install the system inside an AC box. You could also put it in a waterproof box. However, the box may affect Zigbee communication. Therefore, we often use a 2.4 GHz extend antenna. If there are obstacles, we can also use an extended antenna to bypass them. Extend the antenna and buy it yourself. Alright, start installation. Connect power to the ECU. When the power is connected, the power LED will turn green, indicating a successful power connection. Then connect the network. Be careful not to connect to the wrong port. You can also use wireless internet. We'll talk about later. The internet connection is successful. The network LED will be on. Don't forget about the antenna. Just tighten it. Extended antennas can also be used. Put it in a place with good communication, such as a higher location. Connect it to the ECU's antenna port. Remember, extend antenna need connecting to the Zigbee port. Okay, installation is completed. Organize it. It looks great.
Nice.
Next up is software. Scan the QR code. Download our software, EMA Manager. Press the AP button for a moment to open the ECU hotspot. Turn on your phone's Wi-Fi. Here we see a Wi-Fi named with the ECU's ID. Click to enter and input the initial password, 88. Click to connect. Make sure to click Always Connect here. It's important. Open the EMA Manager. Click on Local Access. You can see here that it shows successful network connection. Next up, we'll walk through the steps to provide wireless internet to the ECU. When we connect to the hotspot and open the software, the network isn't connected. Go to the workspace. Click on ECU Network Settings. Click on WLAN Settings. And this button. Select Wi-Fi. Type in the Wi-Fi password. Return to the home page and swipe down to refresh. You can see that the ECU is successfully connected to the network. Inverter data gets sent out by the ECU. Now, let's establish the connection between the inverter and the ECU. At the bottom bar, click Workspace. Click on ID Management. Click Add. We have two methods: Scan code input and manual input. Tap on Scan code input. Scan barcode. You will see the inverter number displayed here once the scan is successful. Tap the OK button below. You can see that the input was successful. Let's take a look at manual input. Simply input the 12-digit inverter number in the box. Click on OK. You can see that it's also successfully recorded. If the number of digits entered is incorrect, the system will prompt. Now that we have entered the inverter ID into the app, the next step is to synchronize this ID with the ECU. Click the Sync button. Set successful. Sync status shows OK. Return to the workspace page and click on the Inverter Connection Progress button. Here, you will be able to check the networking progress, inverter ID, networking status, and signal strength. Wait several minutes and then pull down to refresh. Networking is not yet successful. You can go do something else. Alright, let's check the networking progress again. Pull down to refresh. Networking progress is at 100%. All inverters have successfully connected to the network and have signal. Return to the home page. You will find current power data, the number of inverters connected, today's energy, and total energy. That's all for the installation and usage method for ECU-R.
Bye-bye.